Hey guys, today I'm showing you exactly how to make the perfect titles on your eBay listings that help you drive traffic and get more sales. This uses the eBay search engine optimization, so it works for almost any listings available. But before we get into the video, you first need to understand how eBay's search engine works. Now, it's important that you remember that eBay is nothing more than an e-commerce platform that relies heavily on computerized thoughts and algorithms. It also relies heavily on consumer inputs. Now, this means that at the end of the day, you need keywords in your title, but it also needs to be a title that is actually searchable. Now, this means that you can't advertise your product as sturdy, strong, top-tier wooden study desk, but you also can't have it too broad, such as wooden desk. Now, you really need to find that sweet spot in between the two. Now, this needs to both trigger the algorithms with keywords, but it also needs to trigger the consumer input, so it needs to be realistic. So now that you understand how eBay works, let's talk about how to properly title your listings. So first of all, you obviously need a product. So as you can see, I have picked this window box. Now this is a very unusual random item, so I've picked this just to show you that you can create titles for any listing properly. So as you can see, I've picked this item and it is from Home Depot. Now you can see that the title here is Self-Watering Yorkshire 12-inch x 36-inch vinyl window box. Now you can see the title for this item does have quite a bit of detail, however it's very much lacking in keywords and it's also lacking a realistically searchable title. Nobody's ever searched up Self-Watering Yorkshire 12-inch x 36-inch vinyl window box. So now on your eBay title you want to always write the generic item name. So when I say generic item name, I just mean the basic name of the product. If it's a steel shovel, write steel shovel. You don't need to put the brand name and everything first. Literally just put whatever the generic name is. This can be runners, whatever you want. Just put that in. So as you can see here, I've written self-watering window box. I've written this because that's the generic name of the product. That's what people are realistically going to search for if they're looking for a self-watering window box. So now once you've entered this generic product name, it's time to now input the fluffy marketing words. These are your keywords. So now that you've already gotten searches since you've picked the generic item name, and people have already searched that up and found your listing, you need to incorporate the fluffy words, that way people are sold on your product. Now these words don't need to flow in a lovely sentence, however if you can, that's always nice. Now these words really need to be thought out to the product because a lot of products do have words that are perfect for it. If it's a toy, use fun. If it's a chair, use comfortable. The possibilities are endless, you really just need to put a bit of time into thinking about this. So there's obviously not a lot of keywords specific for a window box, which is why I chose the item. It's to show you some of the universal words you can use for almost any listing if you need to. So as you can see, I've gone with the words genuine and top quality. You're only going to need 2 or 3 words, but make it count. Now it's time to get into some of the product details. So if it's a shoe, put the size, like size 12. And if it's a branded product, make sure you put the brand name here. Unless it's a common brand name that people are going to be searching, if it is, so it's like Nike Runner, put Nike at the start because that is realistically what people are going to search. But for a lot of things, if it's just a brand that's not that well known, make sure you write this about here where you're putting in detail. So with this product, I'm going with Yorkshire 12-inch by 72-inch vinyl, because that has the brand name, the size, and the material. And now you're done. You've created a winning title, and hopefully you'll start seeing more views, watches, and importantly, sales. So now just to show you, this title does work. Now although this is a very random item, keep that in mind. This has gotten 773 views. Now, in my opinion, that's fairly good. And this is, keep in mind, once again, a very random product, but think about the potential. If you have a product that is in demand and you're getting views like this, you will sell like crazy. Now, like I said, this is a very random product, not that in demand, but it still did manage to get me 4 sales. So this does show you that this does work, even for the most obscure and random items. So there you have it guys, that's how I create my perfect optimized eBay titles for listings. Now if you liked this video, make sure you smash the like button And also subscribe if you want to see more videos on eBay dropshipping and other ways of making money. If you're interested in how I do my product research to find winning products for eBay dropshipping, click the video here. Or here. There. Thanks for watching the video, guys. See you later.